Welcome to our today's video, everyone. My name is Simran and I'm Education Consultant at Admission Hub.
Hi, my name is Parth and I'm a Student Advisor at Admission Hub. And in today's video, we're going to discuss how you can convert from your visitor visa to your study permit. And I have Simran with me today and we're going to ask most frequent questions that have been asked by people. So let's just dive right into it. So Simran, who can change their visitor visa to their study permit?
Okay, that's a very important question. So not everybody can apply from visitor visa to student permit inside Canada. You have to meet certain requirements. We came across a lot of people who just take their offer letter and they apply for study permit, but they get a refusal saying that, okay, you're not somebody who can apply inside Canada. So there are certain requirements given by CIC. So you have to meet those requirements. Then only you can change your visitor visa to student permit inside Canada.
I see. So do you actually have to exit the country?
No. So if you're meeting the requirements to apply inside Canada, you can meet those requirements and apply. You don't have to leave the country. And today we can definitely discuss how we can do that.
And what about age criteria? Is there any age criteria?
No, age is not a criteria. We have students who are 19 years old. We also have students who are 55 years old. All of them could successfully get the study permit inside Canada. So you have to justify that why you want to study, and if you're able to do that properly, you can still get your student permit and age would not be a problem.
I see. A lot of students also have education gap.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had a gap in between the education. Is
Yes.
that a problem in the process?
It's not a problem. Basically, when you're applying from outside Canada, definitely they look at education gap. But if you're somebody who's applying inside Canada, it's not a problem as long as you're able to justify. We have had students who have like 10 years or 12 years of education gap, but they could still successfully get their student permits.
How much funding? What's the cost of the entire process?
Mm-hmm. So the funding, basically, it depends with which kind of institution you're applying for. If you're applying for a private college, it's comparatively cheaper. So the fee structure is going to be around $7,000 to $8,000 for 1 year. But if you're applying for a public college, it can be comparatively more costly. So they might have to pay something between $15,000 to $16,000. So you need to have access to that tuition fee. Other than that, you also have to show that you have sufficient funds to for your living expenses, which is around $11,000 to $12,000. You can use your savings to prove your financial ability, and also your family can sponsor you. You can have funding in your own account, and in certain cases, uncle and aunts can also sponsor.
So people who have already got refusal cases for their study permit, are they able to apply again when they come on their work permit to Canada?
Yes, definitely. We have cases in the past where students who had refusals in their home country 2 or 3 times, still they were able to come here as a visitor and change it to study permit successfully. Also for the students who are inside Canada and they tried to apply on their own, but they didn't know what kind of documentation to attach. We can also help them to have proper documentation and reapply for the study permit. And the visa success rate is very, very high. And there's a good news that the borders are going to reopen really soon. So I know there are a lot of people who already have visitor visa, but they were not able to travel. So now, because the border is going to reopen, they'll be able to travel. So if you are a visitor and if you want to change it to student permit, and if you need any sort of help, you can definitely come to Admission Hub. We are specialized in changing status from visitor visa to student permit.
Do you need IELTS for this process?
Yeah, so that's a very important question. A lot of people ask us if they need IELTS to study inside Canada. So basically, when you're applying inside Canada, you can definitely take short-term language programs, and that will waive off your requirement to study IELTS, Duolingo, or any sort of English test. So there is no specific requirement for IELTS. That's only for the people who are outside Canada.
So what about nationalities? Can people of any nationality apply?
Yes, if you're applying inside Canada, people from all the nationalities can apply. At Admission Hub, we have 13 departments, so we're helping students coming from South Asia, Middle East, China, Japan, Brazil, Mexico, a lot of nationalities, and they are from different age groups, but all of them could successfully get their study permit approved inside Canada.
So I hope most of your questions have been answered, but in case if you have any more questions,
Contact numbers are given in description.
feel free to contact Admission Hub.
Thank you for watching.